Charles, a couple of points here. First of all, from the people who watched it, there seemed to be an honest difference of opinion about just how sick, how ill, how much a death's door Bergdahl was. And secondly, and this goes back to George's timeline, this is a video that apparently was shot in December. The White House, the administration received it in January. They make the deal at the end of May. According to my calendar, that's about 4 months. If this was so urgent, why did it take them 4 months to make the deal? And during those 4 months, why didn't they have time to notify Congress?
That's why it looks as if they are trying to make up reasons to justify a presidential decision that was based probably on the desire to begin to empty Gitmo, and secondly on the traditional idea of trying to get a captive back. There's nothing new there. But the fact that they had to come up with a new excuse today, that they thought he might be killed, and why would you say that the fifth day after all this? Oh, by the way, we remember there's another reason. Tells you how much they are reaching and how little you can really believe. The question I have is what's going on in the hospital where he is in Germany? They obviously want to give him some privacy. We are getting infinitely less information out of our own government about his actual health condition, which is the issue they're leaning on, than we are getting from the Taliban, which is rather interesting for an administration that prides itself on how open and honest and transparent it is. If this goes on any longer, I think we're going to have to imagine that perhaps there might be some witness tampering happening. At some point, we're going to have to look at this guy, have him speak to America, have a judgment about how healthy he is or was, and explain exactly what were the circumstances of his leaving service.